Hey crafters! So it's a wardrobe change because I had to do a new intro to this video because it's been so long since I've recorded it that I wanted to make sure that I had the dates right for the giveaways. So every Dollar Tree haul that I'm doing, if you leave a comment down below, you're automatically entered into the giveaway. And so I wanted to ask questions with each video. I want to know what your all-time favorite item, or two or three, that you've gotten from the Dollar Tree. Back about a year or so ago, they did carry the As Seen on TV grab bags. These have got to be my favorite bags to take to the store. They actually clip on to the buggy on the sides and open up. And I love using these at Kroger's because, you know, if you're getting the 10 for 10 or 5 for 5, you kind of can just throw those down in here. It's really hard for me sometimes to keep up in my head as to how many items I've picked out that's 10 for 10 especially by the middle of the store. So that comes in handy. I saw somebody one time post that they put their things down into their shopping bags. The only problem I have with taking my own shopping bags into Kroger's is they seem to think that they can just pile the crap in there and then they make it weigh about 20 pounds in one bag. Just because you can fit everything in there doesn't mean you should put it in there. One of my other favorite things is these thermal bags. I haven't seen these at every Dollar Tree I've been at, but let me tell you what, they work. For cold stuff, I know. For hot stuff, I'm not sure. If you know, leave me down below. But I've been only able to find these popsicles that my kids just love. They're a cotton candy popsicle. At least the closest one to my house is 45 minutes away where I can find these. Well, about 35 minutes. The other one is about an hour away from home. I put these down into this bag. I did not have any other cooler in the car at the time. I thought, well, let's try it. And I did keep them down in the floor where I had the air on that side of the car. I did not have any ice in it. When I got home, they were slightly soft. But this is Italian ice anyway, so they're not real hard until you pretty much you put them into your own refrigerator. But they're really good. They're gluten-free, dairy-free, peanut-free, and the kids really like them. There's only 6 in a box. And they're pretty small, you know, as for a popsicle. But they keep those cold. Even driving home an hour away, they were still good. If you have something really particular that you have just loved from the Dollar Tree, link it down below. One of my other very favorite things are those LED lights, you know, that they've come out with that are battery operated. I just think that's a super good deal. Dollar Tree has really stepped it up. I'm not sure how they do it. Sometimes I worry about things like that. But then when you go in another store and they've just jacked those prices up, it just makes you wonder. Honestly, I think it all comes from the same place. I could be wrong. But anyways, so your all-time favorite thing, leave that comment down below. Or any kind of comment. Any comment will register you in. So September 22nd is when I'm going to end the drawing for these. I feel like that will give enough time after I finally post all these videos for people to actually watch them and comment on them. Because I think Dollar Tree hauls are just kind of hard. You know, nobody really wants to see a Dollar Tree haul 2 months from now because that's stuff that's been out for a while. Unless you actually just want to see the product up close that somebody maybe links to, you know, that you've used in a DIY. September 22nd is when I'm going to have the cutoff date. I really would like to start sending this stuff out on the 25th. I'm opening up to everybody right now. We'll see how that goes. I'm kind of worried about shipping prices, but we'll see what we can come up with. Or even maybe sending somebody something through PayPal, you know, maybe gifting it that way, you know, if I have to. So anyways, thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for the Dollar Tree haul. I'm going to try to make these shorter videos, and that's why I'm making several anyway. And I've been to the Dollar Tree about 3 or 4 different times anyway over the last 2 or 3 weeks. And I haven't even uploaded. I've uploaded a few things, but I hadn't edited it. And so, here we go. Found these really pretty nails. If you can tell, there's like a silver piece that goes across those colorful ones. And they kind of look like a marble finish to me. And then the other ones are pink. Now I always get 2 packs of these because I have really small fingers, so I always need the smaller nails on those. My one of the Dollar Trees I went in had this volumizing mascara in black by e.l.f. And I thought, I'd like to try that. Let's just try it out and see. I have really long eyelashes, but they're really blonde or reddish on the tips, I guess. And so when I put on anything like mascara, that you can really tell that they are a lot longer. So this is kind of neat. I don't typically wear it because sometimes I have such bad eye allergies that, or I rub them and I end up with raccoon eyes. They also had this e.l.f. Eyebrow Stencil Kit as well. And you can see the different ones. And I thought that was pretty neat. Especially just for $1. I know I've bought these before just because I'm terrible at some of the stuff like this. They also had these Kiss, their peel-off removal gel dress. I've seen a few people haul these, but these are where you can add the color and then put the sticker on top. And they're really pretty. This is kind of like a peach color, and then they're roses. And I wish I could get it to focus a little better. Yeah, that's a little bit better. But they're really pretty. It says 40 plus gel strips and up to 2 weeks wear for these. So I did get this lip smacker. It's in the flavor ice cream cake. I thought my daughter might like that. We always get our ice cream cake for her birthday. It says made in the USA, but she's been allergic to everything lately, so I don't know how this is going to go.
What they do, baby? Call you off?
No, I work Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Ah. What I was thinking you were. What have you eaten? Spaghetti?
No, I hadn't ate anything yet.
I've just been standing on that thing since I've been home, you know?
Yep. Oh, they also had this other gel dress. These are really pretty too. They're kind of like a galaxy print almost. Like a nebula. I don't know. I thought they were really pretty. They've come out with a bunch of different ones. I've seen a few people have other ones too. So there's definitely other ones. It tends to be when I see them in my Dollar Tree, they have like 10 of these and 10 of another, and that's it. So I don't know if certain ones are just getting certain, you know, gel dresses or what, but it is the Kiss brand. All right, I bit into it and I decided I'd get one of these cute little keychains, and of course it has a unicorn on it because I love unicorns. And then I also picked up one of these other keychains. Looks kind of like a mandala, and I thought that was right pretty. And it has like a clip on it, so that's kind of nice. So I picked up these milk jars. They look like kind of old-timey milk jars that they had, and I have used this milk paint on them, and it makes it really look like milk glass. It's actually a milk glass paint that Home Depot or Lowe's sells, and I'm gonna do some twine up around the top of it and maybe put it in a galvanized tin or something like that to just kind of make a display in my living room. I thought that was really, I love these. I actually have 2 already painted, but I wanted 3 so I could set them together. I also picked up some Aleene's Tacky glue. This is just the original Tacky glue. You get 3 ounces in this for $1. I don't see this at every Dollar Tree I go to, but this is a really good deal because right now, Michael's has up front in like their dollar bins, they have 5 ounces for $2 right now. And that says an extra 25% free. So you can still get it cheaper at the Dollar Tree. Also picked up some of these match boxes. And I made sure to get some that didn't have writing on the side. Some of them did. It was almost like, not really a barcode, but like some kind of number code that was on the side of these. These are clean. I'm going to use them and glue them together and use them as drawers and maybe put a little bead on the outside of them. Just for the dollhouse. Right now I don't want to spend a whole lot of money to make the furniture on there, but I'd like to make a few little cute things. And that way if something happens and it gets messed up, it's not a whole lot of time and a whole lot of effort put into it. I do plan on making a whole bunch of different things. I've even made like a bookshelf so far, and it's really kind of cute considering I didn't at all make any measurements prior to doing it. I just wanted to see how well it would come together. Also picked up some of these push lights. I know these have been real popular for a lot of different things, but I think I'm going to plan on using these in the dollhouse. I think that would be a good alternative, and then you could still twist them and replace the batteries in those. Picked up a couple other of these little keychains. These are really cute. They're little tassels and they've got little hearts on them. And I may or may not use this as the keychain part. I may break this thing down completely and make earrings out of these. They're not entirely all that big, and it's just really cute. I kind of wish that I would have bought 2 of each color, just so you had one of each, because I've got a white one and then a light pink one in this. And I want to say they did have something with like an orange type color in it too that I saw at a different Dollar Tree. But they have the little dangling hearts. You could definitely take those off and use them for anything, or of course you can just carry it as its intended use as a keychain, and it's really cute. So this is Scunchie. It's got the topsy tail piece in it, and I always just made my ponytail a little bit bigger at the bottom and then flipped it around, but this makes it even better and kind of pulls it a little tighter than what you can if you do it, you know, with by yourself. And of course it came with 30 pieces of ponytail holders, and I have 2 girls, so we can always use tons of ponytail holders. So I'll probably send a couple packs of these with Megan to college. Got a Jot notebook. It's one of the spiral fat notebooks, and it's got this cute bicycle pattern on it. So if you happen to see this bicycle pattern in a folder, let me know, because I'm all over it. This is what I would love to have as my Happy Planner cover. So I'm switching out from Erin Condren to a Happy Planner just because I love being able to pull those pages out. I would love to decorate my planner and do some different things like that for you guys, but I haven't really gotten into that yet. I love putting stickers on it, which seems pretty lame as an adult, but I love decorating and using stickers. So maybe I'll get into doing the washi tape. I've watched a few planner videos, and some people are really ingenious with this stuff. Maybe I'll do a video on some of the covers that I've made, and I've had this plan for a little while, but since I changed out my planner covers, so before I was using the spiral ring, where now I'm using the discs. So, but like I say, I like how you can pull that out, in and out really easy, especially if you make something with a laminate. All right, here's a set of 13 stickers. It's just a bunch of party hats and balloons. I thought this would make really nice for an addition to a homemade card or something. And it has a little bit of glitter on each of them. And then I bought this 48 count of crayons, and I got a couple different ones because what I essentially want to do is melt these down and put them in molds. So I was like, well, I'll just get crayons at the Dollar Tree. 48 for $1. I thought that was a good deal because they had some others that are bigger, but they weren't as many. And I was kind of thinking, well, maybe I should get those because I want to use that owl mold. If you haven't seen my Hobby Lobby video, see that one. I got this really cute 6 owl mold, and I want to melt the crayons down into that. Now, I only want to use that mold right now just for craft purposes. So I'm going to use probably polymer clay or air dry clay and crayons in that. And I was like, ooh, 48 crayons. I even got the boyfriend to help me strip a whole box of them. And he said, well, he pulled out his pocket knife and started doing it. He said, here, let me show you how to do it. And he did one. And then he did another. And I said, hey, you want to try another one? So I almost got him to do more. But he did do a whole box of crayons. He helped me do it. But then I was in another Dollar Tree and found the 64 count. So I only got one other box of these. That was the 64. But I thought, we'll just do that and you know, they don't seem to be a bad crayon. But honestly, that's all I wanted to do was melt them down and use them for their colors. All right, for the dollhouse, I wanted to do some rugs, and I had it in my mind that maybe I would use some of that DNC floss and braid it and make some circular rugs. And I still maybe will do that for a few rooms, but I did go ahead and purchase some of these placemats that the Dollar Tree has, and I think I'm just going to cut them up and use these as rugs. So I got this one, kind of has a little bit of a pattern in it. I may use this like on the front porch area even. But then I also got just a plain tan one. And then the same one but in a dark brown. One other thing that I want to do is, I don't know if your area does this, but they're making rocks and they're painting or decorating rocks and they're leaving them hidden out in places, and kids are just going out and finding them, and they're having so much fun doing this. They'll post the pictures. My local one is like Aleene rocks, and there's Clifton Forge rocks, I believe. There's Bath County rocks. I've seen Greenbrier County rocks. So there's a bunch of different Facebook pages. So in your area, if you kind of search your area for rock pages, you can probably pull one up, or if you happen to pick a rock up, it may even tell you on the back where to go to take the picture and post on that page that you found it. And a lot of people, they say either, of course, keep the rock because it's, you know, has a little inspiring quote on it or a really pretty painting on it. Some people are really talented. Either keep it or rehide it. And some people will even kind of give a hint as to where they've rehid them. And that's really neat. Or they paint them and put a picture on there and say, hey, these are hidden out throughout this county or this part of the county or where one of our local landmarks are or something like that. So it's really kind of neat. So what I wanted to do is I want to do some marbling effect with it. So I went in and bought a bunch of different LA Colors nail polishes. And for some reason my camera is having a really hard time focusing, but I just got a bunch of different colors. So this one is number 5. Here's 612. I tried to get, let me show you. I did try to get like the purples. I wanted to get like varying colors of purple so that if I did this little marble effect, it would look really cool. But I tried to get colors that I don't already have. Like I have quite a few different fingernail polishes already, but I tried to get some more bold colors because a lot of stuff what I have tends to be brown, pink. I have some orange, some yellow, some different ones that I've gotten recently, but I don't tend to do a whole lot of darker colors just for the fact that it would wash me out. I got a blue, I got pink. This is kind of a red. So they have the number on them, but I don't see anything. Oh, this one's Hot Blooded. This one's Pizzazz. It's 514. It's kind of a pink color. It looks coral there. And this one's like a pink bubbles. This is like a bubblegum pink. Majestic. Beauty Queen. This is not quite a red, but almost. This one's Precious. This is number 5. It's like a peachy color. I like it. And this one's actually my favorite. This one's Cherished. I really like that one. Of course, it's a brownish pink color, which is typically what I buy. And then these purple ones, this one is Plum Smoke, Nuclear Energy, and Purple Passion. So I'm going to do some rock marbling. If you're interested in seeing that video, let me know. I don't know if I wanted to, you know, just sometimes just to make stuff, sometimes it's a process. And to make a video is a whole lot longer process. Takes a lot of time, takes a lot of editing. If you're interested in seeing marbling rocks, let me know. I'll do it. But if nobody's interested in it, I hate to waste the time. And the last couple things I want to show you for this haul is a couple of gift bags that I picked up. This one's a baby one. This one's Welcome to the World, little one. It's got kind of foiling for the moon and the stars. Just looks really cute. This would look really nice, you know, up framed and put on the wall. I like that. And then I have a few others that are like these, but this was an orange with the butterfly on it. And I love the writing in the background, you know, the script writing in the background. I just think that's really pretty. I think this would make a really pretty planner cover. And I've got two more. This one's just a flower with the little butterfly and kind of some Paris. Looks kind of like postage almost in a way, I guess, but I just thought that was pretty. I like the colors in this. I kind of actually would love to center it more this way with that offset, because I love this flower right here. It's really pretty. And then of course, you know, I said I love unicorns. I just happened to find this bag and I thought I would just get one. The only problem with this is even if I tried to do a planner cover, I can't quite get that whole horse in there, so I don't know. I'll have to think about this one. But I just liked it. So that's it for that Dollar Tree haul. Don't forget to leave me just in the comment blocks down below something you cannot believe that the Dollar Tree ever carried and that you picked up, and maybe you even got like several of them and gave them out to friends or just used it all, whatever. I'm all for it. So anyways, thanks so much for watching. If you hadn't already, subscribe and hit the bell. That'll let you know every time I upload a video. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Take care.